On December 1st, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks, a member of the NAACP, was arrested for refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger in the colored section of a local Montgomery bus. This case started a boycott in which the African Americans refused to ride the city buses to protest against segregated seating.
For Martin Luther King, the commitment to a Gandhian philosophy of nonviolence was really forged during the Montgomery bus boycott.
Martin Luther King Jr. was chosen to lead this protest, and a major part of the African American community joined him. A system of carpools and low taxi fares was put in action by the Montgomery Improvement Association.
From the very beginning of the Montgomery bus boycott, the fact that people came to the conclusion, and Martin Luther King helped them, that they were actually supporting their own oppression by paying money in the slot on the bus and then going to the back. They were cooperating. So one of the first things people must recognize when they experience oppression is to what degree do they participate in their own oppression.
On November 13th, 1956, the Supreme Court ruled that segregation on buses and other public transportation was against the law. On December 20th, in 1956, the Montgomery bus boycott ended. It lasted for 381 days. Another important area towards the stride for freedom was the field of education. In 1954, the United States Supreme Court decided that the segregation of public schools was unconstitutional. Gloria Ray Carlmark was one of the first in a group of African-American students to be enrolled at an all-white public high school in Little Rock, Arkansas. This group was called the Little Rock Nine.
When I came to the school the first day, in front of me were the soldiers from the governor of Arkansas. The Arkansas National Guard stood there with their rifles, surrounded the campus of the school. They stood shoulder to shoulder. They would not let us enter the campus. When a white student approached them, they would move apart and let them in. So then I thought, well, maybe it's just that they only open rank now and then. So I thought that when I saw a group of white girls going, if I just walk right behind them, that I would get in. Oh no, when the last white girl went through, they closed rank again. And they were given orders not to allow any black student to set foot on the campus of Central High School that day. So that was that first day. And this whole picture I had in my mind of the wonderful future I had ahead of me, because I would get to go to that school and learn so much. That bubble just burst.
With armed force protection ordered by President Eisenhower, Gloria, along with the remaining Little Rock Nine, were escorted into the school. Despite this milestone, the opposition against integration in public schools and public places continued throughout the country, something the African American community fought tirelessly to overcome.